rich, nutritious, and filled with calcium, dude. They're great.
I like the my favorite set for warriors is the AQ AQ 40 set.
Did you say calcium or potassium?
Did I say calcium? I meant potassium.
There you go.
Is there anybody splitting after this game?
What do you mean?
I'm just asking. Is there anybody that's leaving?
No
after
turtle games, please, Milk.
They're
already
turtling.
What? No, there's somebody in the waiting room and we're full. So I'm asking if anybody's leaving.
I was offline.
No, we have 3 spots.
We're not full.
Whisper High Stalker for invite.
I know we're not full, but I just dragged a bunch of people down that aren't in the group. So that's why I'm asking. There's 40 people in Discord, and there's 1 person in the waiting room. So I'm asking if there's anybody leaving after the next game so that I can pull him down. Does that make any sense?
South is going to burn. Get out of South. Group up outside of it.
Makes sense, but nobody responded.
Yeah, so then the answer is no.
Yep. What's your horde character on Lightbringer?
My horde character on Lightbringer is Mighty Cow.
Dude, I'm Fresh Kicks.
Oh, nice.
I'm held to pay.
Did you not even know that was me?
I assumed that was you when I saw you once, but I didn't know.
Yeah, I was actually playing against Yes Master for most of the day.
Reigns
most of
in
my
the
games
front,
were against.
focus on PvPing, pull ads, melee kill him.
Is he bad or what?
Yes Master? No, he does a lot of damage. I mean, he's a good flag carrier too, believe it or not.
He's a druid, isn't he?
No, on
the warrior.
Lightbringer, he's a warrior alliance.
It's the gnome warrior, right?
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Dude, I played against him and I was killing him, no problem, in my tier 1 geared rogue.
Yeah, I mean, if you're good,
7 and 16.
Not bad.
He was like, no, he had a pocket
gotta
tally.
understand,
And
we're all rusty.
Clear the comms, you two.
Sorry.
May just push him out the graveyard. Up the graveyard, kill that hunter. Don't let him stop the caps. I got the cap. Wipe him. I want this game to be fucking done. Need more people to SP after this. And where's that fucking mage Harrying us at? Is he hiding behind the tree somewhere? Finally. Alright, I need more people at SP. You saw the amount of defenders they had at 8s. We need the equal amount at SP, and I need a blizzard at the recalls. And we're still getting blizzard. Where the fuck's that mage? Find that fucking mage! The fuck's he at? There he is, by the trees. Fucking knew it. Right here. That's a pot. Boom, dead mage. Clear ads, keep clearing ads. I'm gonna go die to get full health and mana. Don't just leave SP, guys. They're gonna hit it.
We only need 1 marshal, then we can kill break.
Van, but yeah, you still gotta watch. We're so few.
Yeah, he's here. Should be good. I'm pulling marshal.
Alright. I need someone with a mic at SP. Someone ready to scream, I need help when you need help. Yeah, that might have...
Is there anybody in the channel that is not in the raid group that needs an invite?
I need someone to help hold it
It
down.
must be AFK.
Kill that
No.
paladin coming out. Heals on Lega.
Oh, it's Eben. Okay, invite Eben. EBN.
Oh, hell yeah.
There we go. Now we're full.
There are a lot of pucks here at SPGY.
Let them defend if they want.
I was about to ask, Heistover, where's my wind fury?
Sup my ass. It tingles, it feels great.
Typical PvP behavior.
Typical me being way tired. Healers need mana before we do anything. Where the fuck's that flame strike from this time? Was it inside or is he hiding somewhere?
There's a paladin in somewhere.
Might even make the call to just wait for aid station entirely.
Heistover, did you get the cap last week?
Yeah, of course.
I thought you would have been fucked by the crash.
I was.
Everybody was.
But I made it in, dude, and I basically sat there till the server restarted to get honor capped.
Yeah, I didn't have time for that.
We're gonna wait for SP, or sorry, aid station. I know it's a bit of a boring thing to do, but I don't wanna fucking have to wait 5 minutes because we lose. Horkagen, all of you guys over there, Mox,
I think we'll beat
Hugbig,
AFK out of that game.
Leaf SP, come aids.
Chan, you're leaving?
Yeah, he's going ZG.
Let's go
I
all
wish you
in,
would have
lads.
said so.
All in. Kill that fucking mage inside. All in.
Hippodamia, Whisperer, High Stalker for invite.
Oh shit. All in. Kill the paladin. He's on Tribe.
Someone needs to take this off me. I won't keep threat. I've got like 200.
Aren't I curious to test some pure
Don't
feral
run him out.
DPS for Classic now that you have decent gear? Even if you
It's on
agree
Horkag.
that your spec is better. Yeah, I'm currently Heart NS again. I played full feral DPS like a few months ago. Definitely does a lot more damage. I just feel like I can't really do anything in PvP.
Pop your banners. Shit. Oh boy, you dropped there. My bad. Alright, Vance at 40%, be ready outside. %. Fuck this game. Jesus. Okay. Get to the Battlemaster. Group 1Q, Group 2Q.
Oh, invite Hippodamia.
Already did.
Man,
Group
people need
3Q,
to focus.
Group 4Q.
3 people left the group.
What you say, man?
I said people need to speak up when, you know, that 3 people left the group. Nobody answered when I asked if they were leaving. But now everybody's leaving.
Okay, drop the queue. Drop. Alright, let's see if we can force one. Everyone get to the Battlemaster. 3, 2, 1, Q.
Right.
Boy, that is looking bloody weird. Hold it. Drop it. Drop. Just gotta wait a bit longer.
This is hell. Sorry, I had to drop unexpectedly.
Excuse me?
We haven't queued yet.
No, I had to drop group unexpectedly. Sorry.
Do you need an invite back, or what do you mean?
Oh, no. I got pulled by my guild.
Okay, so you gotta go is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Take it easy, man.
I'll be back.
Alright, let's give it another try then now. 3, 2, 1, Q. Hold it. And look at all these series. We should be able to force a new one. Unless there are literally just 0 alliance doing anything. There's a 1. Requeue for 1. Requeue for 1. Take the 1.
It's so fresh.
Nice.
Hi, MMR.
Yeah.
Mind leading. I'm fucking dying at the moment.
Should I leave?
What?
Where did you say? One meeting, yeah.
Come on, man. Nice at Vegas. I just need to be brain dead for a little while.
I'll lead.
That's a fucking first if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, here's the plan, guys. When
So there's still 9 spots. One, keep requeuing for 1.
I like the plan.
Good plan.
Just lacking alliance.
DQT style.
Keep requeuing for 1.
No.
Yo.
Trying to decide what I should do on last day.
Still spots. Just keep requeuing for 1. We're missing alliance player.
My mount. So cute.
Feels good, doesn't it?
What's up?
Can you pull Randy Dandy when it comes?
You got it.
Thank you.
What do you mean when he comes?
Now when we come there, like when we.
Yeah. I'll get him.
Singlethorn Mill is by
You sound like really weird.
is it because it was really far away from my face?
Probably.
Is that muting?
Oh.
Tease boy got it.
It's going to Mar.
But am I right?
What? Right about what?
Stranglethorn Vale is by Undercity?
What's the rule on the Black
I mean,
Lotus?
easiest thing to do is just Hearthstone and then take the boat.
All right.
Basically, we snowball points. So
Pull him to the raid. Mine.
I whisper
in
yeah.
this game, we give it to
About that.
everybody. I give it to
Yeah, I got it.
Or you can take the Zeppelin from Orgrimmar. Or the Zeppelin from Undercity, it doesn't really matter.
I'm in Orgrimmar right now.
Then just go outside, go to the left and take the Zeppelin.
She's feared over there.
And that's in which it's the one on the left, right?
Just pull them together and we can leave.
Yeah, it's the one closer to the mountain.
So that.
Or pull them the other way. Good job, starting to make your way to Berlin. Can we get someone to pull London?
Already got it.
Oh, thank you.
If you do a portal, it's locked, like not everyone can go through it.
Yeah, only people in your group.
First. It's coming here.
Got it. That's good to know.
Can stack him up, please. Good job. Feels like we're low. Yeah, we're very low.
Warlock above.
Range PvP. Down handle.
As a mage in SHP.
I'm moving so fast on my mount.
You have to respec every time you want to switch from PvP to PvE, I'm assuming you're meaning. Not necessarily, depends on what spec you're using. Like this spec, I can heal most raids. Like I healed AQ 20 with this. I can heal like MC and Blackwing Lair. Probably shouldn't be healing anything higher than that with this spec, but it'll do. It's just switching gear pretty much.
Are we really? No, we
Nah,
killed.
I think we
we
got
killed everybody.
We're missing two lieutenants.
Lonadin, Larden.
Lonadin's dead.
Yeah.
So
Grey
is
One,
Spencer.
Stout Hand. There's 4 dead here. Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, I got that buff, the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. And War Chief's Blessing.
Wait, what the fuck?
What? They're already dead. You're confusing.
No, look at the honor gain. There's 2 missing.
How?
Fuck. Just go Bal then. That's
Yeah,
weird,
go
though.
Bal. This what? That is so weird.
Maybe it's bugged. I don't know.
Yeah, like I see the corpses of every lieutenant.
It's weird. We'll find them afterwards if we're missing it.
Yeah.
Thanks, your videos make me want to play Druid at launch. Hey, thanks for the nice comment. Yeah, Druid's awesome. Druid's a super fun class. Like, anytime I go to try and play another class after Druid, I miss like the play style of Druid and how you can escape so much. Like, you never get slowed, you're immune to polymorph, all that kind of stuff. Great survivability.
Missing people in bunkers, guys. Can you post it again? If you see yourself in a bunker, go there. Well, Stoneheart seems good. We're 5 people in. So let's ride north, split some people up into Icewing Bunker. I want Moxahawk to go in there. I want Teasboy. Socklight and Skies here. We go in Icewing Bunker.
If there's Alliance in the middle, then go to Snowfall and go under the bridge. Actually, we need to recap it. Go to Snowfall, Zerero, and I'll cap it.
Something in my blizzard.
Zerero, Snowfall.
How is it looking?
Fuck. Zerero, can you hear me?
It's alright.
If it's a Druid, I'll still be waiting on him. He's gonna be missing corpses there.
Oh my god. So many people just got on the Zeppelin.
I just realized that by doing this, he forces
It's actually crazy.
They might be going to Papa's DG head or something. Like, are they all 60s? No,
Yeah.
they're probably going to raid.
Alright, good.
It's actually like probably at least 30 people on here.
Not ready yet.
Bowman respawning
What the hell? I'm in combat from something.
in Icewing.
What the fuck?
Are there so many pugs? Like, there's so many people south. Like, 50 people.
They didn't listen to me because somebody said there's about 10 Alliance in the mid. So I told everybody go under the Snowfall bridge. They're not listening, so they're getting owned in the middle.
Also, like,
I have no water.
If you
Forgot
just
to get
hang a
some.
left, go towards Gal, bypass the Alliance, and go under Snowfall, you won't hit the people in
I
the...
can send you some.
Yeah, low level stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, some like level 40
Arcus.
water.
You stay at SPGY. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's split up in north and south.
It's capped, by the way.
It's capped.
Let's see what
Yeah,
quests
cap
I
north
have
and south.
going on
Then.
over here.
Is it people? Okay, just cap it. We're going edge.
Can you cap north
What about
and south?
Dumbledore?
No, I was saying there's no one in Dumbledore.
It sounded like you said Dumbledore.
Yeah, I know it sounds like that.
Someone in south, I think.
Need more people edge.
See if you can cap it triple X. I should have archer. Cap the flag triple X.
I'll put red with it. There's like 5 people outside van, guys. Come on, help them.
Where's the help needed? South or aid?
South's fine.
Aids.
Alright, I'm coming in.
What game are you in?
It's a 1, but it's full.
Ah, shit.
It's a paladin, 51 on the flag. He's capping the flag.
I'm spinning it. I'm spinning it.
More people go to aids.
We need some sort of AoE.
Yeah, we need Holy Nova. That's all we got. Get in there and Hurricane, and Holy Nova.
You heard Milk. Go under the bridge in Snowfall.
If they're turtling, guys, just run around. Run all the way around to Snowfall.
Yeah, if they're in the middle, then don't go mid. There's other places you can go. Go under the bridge at Snow.
In Book of Death. If you are with us, go north. Genesis and also go north. This brush
It's gonna
right
be a
there.
fast game if we can get everybody up here.
Nah, north and south, man.
Do you need me to pull something?
There's
We don't have anything to pull.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We have to wait. 3 minutes on south.
Timer on SP?
3 seconds.
It's out.
Oh, nice.
Call for a rest time more next time. You're getting it now.
Yeah, everybody here needs to get that AV bars add-on, guys. You need to have the timers. Or BG is.
Hey, Musher, hello. Well, we're just waiting for you guys to come up north, then we can start doing some shit.
No, there's nothing to do.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
waiting for the bunker to burn.
When they arrive, there is gonna be something to do it.
Well, somebody killed me already. That didn't take long.
Like, are they gonna cap north and or east and west, or should we pull that shit?
What are you talking about?
Or like they haven't capped anything in our base.
Yeah, I know. So what's your question?
No, but can't you kill the?
No, they're not even there.
Sockliv.
Spawn if they're dead.
Sockliv.
Oh, this
What are you
north
doing?
And, I was thinking about wrong marshals.
Yes, they're all.
Oh, we lost fucking south.
I thought it was
Oh,
good,
you
High Stalker. What happened?
No, I'm here, dude.
Guys, come on. Like, you gotta say something.
Ah.
There's only one guy in there. I had to leave, dude. I have to save aid station. Fucking hell, waste of time.
You had to what? We were fine at AIDS. We're just waiting here, doing nothing.
Yeah, but I had to come here and heal when they answered.
I'm staying in here. Someone, please, like, take over. I'm gonna pull Marsh or something. I'm gonna stay here till the fucking cat.
There's no marshals to pull, dude.
Yeah, no.
Stormpike. Again, people. One.
Help Stormpike. Pew Pew die. Pew Pew and Vic go back.
20-second respawn. 2 more ink.
It's fine.
Yeah, good job.
Like, are everyone tired today or something? Like, no one is speak. Like, how can we just lose South Bunker like that? Without anyone saying anything.
Who was in there watching it?
Timbalex. Warren.
Thanks a lot, Dibalex.
Hey, man. So Druid outside. I got him. So Druid that's trying to recap it. HXD.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, eating, but still.
Recaller, kill that Druid.
Can speak, right?
Pull out tower point. No, he got recapped. Fuck it.
I guess we could all in or something.
No, south.
Yeah, but off tank.
Yeah, but if you kill it without it burning.
Yeah, true. How long? I actually don't have timer. Fuck.
Two guys SP.
You can leave SP anyway, we have 8.
We're actually having a battle at SP, so don't worry about it.
What?
There's Alliance pushing the bridge, so we're defending the.
Okay. It's a mage crossing the bridge.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna all in 30 seconds. Don't chase that mage that is up at the druids. He's just gonna bait you in. Alright. All in. Everyone in.
Just pull the marshal inside, guys.
Pull it inside.
Active elect. Shit.
We got 8, so don't be afraid to die. Just go in.
It's gonna despawn about 10 seconds. Pick up the marshal. It despawned. Kill Van.
Kill him. Yeah, Tispo, you can stay outside. Good.
The hell was Alliance doing in this game?
I
Do
don't
you not
fucking
have
know.
a timer?
So
They were
confused.
farming people in mid. That's it.
Fucking
They
get a
gave
lot
up
of
before the
honor
game.
for them
They
not
gave up
capping
before the
any of
game started.
towers.
You're not getting that much.
I don't think you get anything for.
You get a little bit.
Kill that fucking mage, thank you.
Van's about to die.
Well, that was the easiest lead I've ever done. I didn't have to do shit.
Get to the battle master. 3, 2, 1. QQQ.
Well
Looks
Someone
good.
check it. Take it.
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious? I'm fucking cooked. There was one spot in this one. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm super tired.
Wow, dude.
I've been up for a
Already?
while, man. Yeah, if you can't feel that on me at the moment, I'm pretty fucking destroyed.
Yeah, you sound like it.
Yeah. I'll see
All
you
right,
guys
good night,
tomorrow.
brother.
Bye bye.
Oh wait, before I leave, who wants leader?
Yobu. I can lead one more game, but that's it.
Jobu's not even here.
Yeah, he is.
Not in
Oh,
the
he's not in the raid group.
He's not. He's
We're
in
gonna
the
have to kick somebody out to make room for Jobu. Sorry, High Stalker, but we're gonna have to let.
Ah shit, dude. Yeah. You gotta replace me, dude. I get it.
Yeah, you're just not high enough rank, so you know Jobu's got.
I get it. He's one rank higher than me. I understand.
I don't even see you in the group. Oh, you're not in this game.
No, I got one fucking spot in another one, dude, and got cocked. Feels bad.
Did you get cucked too, Jobu?
I think he's AFK. Well, I'm gonna pass leader to you for now, hi MMR.
Alright.
I'm trying, you don't get it. My fucking... Okay, let's try something else. I can't pass lead for some reason.
So rare we go. Can you give me leader? You're in rare in. Thank you.
I can't pass leader, I don't know why.
I just give it some random.
I'm trying, it doesn't work. Slash real.
Just leave and someone will get lead.
It worked. High MMR is the lead. Outside the game, not inside.
Is he leader outside? It doesn't...
Oh, he's leader inside.
Yeah, I'm talking outside. I'll just leave. See you guys, have a good
Bye
one.
bye. Sleep tight.
Bye bye.
What?
I was talking to someone in Discord. They were leaving the raid.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you said
There was a bug
excuse
before
you.
last game though about not getting full honor for all the. Fucking weird.
You going to sleep?
That's what he said.
I just got back.
Randolph guys.
Yeah, so you're leading.
Nice.
Do we have
Yeah,
battle
you are.
groups?
Next game you are. Kill him, mate. Alright, do we have a hunter pulling loner? Oh, we
I'm
have.
trying to get over there.
I think PewDiePie got it. A large hunter. Got him first. We got Lauren incoming. Kill him. Get stout on him.
Oh, Jobu tries to buy encrypted Twilight texts.
Try to get them together so we can cleave them. Thank you.
Are you good in
We got full up.
SHP?
Let's go inside. Pull in.
I am game 3.
Yeah.
That's weird. And we have Icewing Bunker Group go now? Or are they turtle?
Yeah. Well, no, there's a mage in there turning in his stuff, so I can't. And now Psychophobia is there. Yeah. So
Okay.
I would
We gotta
wait.
split.
Wait
We
until
gotta
after.
split half. Yeah, let's do it after.
If the mage jumps out, I might be able to get a solo cap on it, but
We're gonna split off half the raid into Icewing Bunker, and when you got it under control, the people who are not supposed to be there, you're gonna ride north.
yeah, this mage is still in there. And watch out, Psychophobia is trying to pick people off in the mine.
Alright. Anyone get the Lotus, by the way?
Shit, there's another mage, and he saw me. I'm dead.
Alright, go north. Half the raid split into Icewing Bunker. Rest go north. Alright.
Mage inside Icewing.
Yeah, split off half the raid. Would be nice if you get some mages up north, because we need that AoE.
I can't have that spell isn't ready. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. You can't do that yet.
Mage here. SP. Good job, Severio. How we stumble out of it.
If you wait for me, Evan, I'll pull.
I'm gonna go into south. Tell me when you're ready to push.
Evan, you ready? I'm gonna pull you, Cap. You ready?
You can cap north.
Oh, okay.
Cap north.
Are Druids easy to gear up? Yeah, I think they're very easy to gear up. Basically, most of the pieces that you want for PvP early on are going to be the tier pieces, because they offer a lot of intellect and stamina.
You can split some people to get
Um,
into the bunkers if you can.
and
Clear the
when
arc.
you're raiding, there's going to be very few druids
Seems
in
so
a raid
long.
group,
I love
so
that
you
piece.
kind of get priority on that stuff. Just because, you know, there might be one or two other druids in your raid group, and that's it. So I was one of the first druids on this server to have tier 1. So it's pretty easy as a druid.
Mortimer's in south.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's riding out from south.
He
Yeah,
was before I died.
the keep is very quiet right now. Okay, mage just recalled. I'm spinning the
He's
flag.
good.
More people, you can leave SPGY. We don't need that many people there. Only need like 2, 3 for now. I don't think they're gonna contest.
Paladin in Icewind.
Well, you can handle Icewing.
Icewing is under attack now.
Are you fine?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Fine.
How is SPGY looking? Any contestant?
There's a mage at the blacksmith area.
Range PvP.
We got Mortimer incoming the aids.
We reset.
Oh, he reset.
Someone take Mortimer. Someone from south. Pull it. Who's the guy with the mic?
Who's that guy with the mic? I have a
Yeah,
mic.
40 people, but the guy who's don't have the push to talk.
That should actually be a requirement for the channel, I think.
Alright, I think you can
I go for
boost some
going
more
south.
people from SPGY, like, and you can start pulling if you haven't already done it.
I'm out of range.
Explosive expert. Somebody healed me. Explosive expert.
Kill him.
Focus.
Stun lock him. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
reset.
Okay. He reset. Thank you for the heal, though. You should come up here if you want to heal.
Arcus and Ifaduck, you should shout if you need help on SP. Is coming or not? West is body pull line. Don't slack with the disarms. I got the SP, so don't be afraid to die, but still. Just Crash going with it.
I'm ready to pull.
Yeah.
Pull Ice Plus 3 to 1. Ice Plus pull.
Good job. It's a race, boys. Get that dip.
That's not a race. They just capped Tower Point.
It's a race versus each other.
Pull is 3 to 1.
Yeah.
East pull.
Disarm. What's the timer on Tower Point?
It's a minute and a half.
Well, let's all in. All in, all in. Up with banners. Go when ready. Someone stay outside and watch the flag. You can leave SPG.
I think Psychophobia gave up because there was no safe place for him to take pop shots at people.
Good job. I don't know. Some Goku has to lead.
Tired. I think I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
Alright, someone step up.
You're gonna let the train crash?
Looks like.
I gotta crash.
Same here. Server seems to be down.
Server's not down.
Alright.
Look, what about you? Can
That's
you?
good.
I mean, I can lead for a game or two, but then I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna have to.
Yeah, but better than nothing.
This is this somebody that can fish? Because
I
I'm
can
bad
fish.
at that. All right.
Okay, group 1 and 2 Q.
Wait. I'm almost there.
Go forth, victory.
3 and 4.
Okay. Go ahead.
Group 5 and 6. Okay. Everybody drop. Let's try and force a game. Everybody queue up in 3, 2, 1. Q, Q, Q.
What brings you here?
Tap what you get. Because I'll check that the
No, it's
late.
not good yet.
Nah, there's a lot of zeros. Someone check that too? Check that delay too.
No, it's not good.
Is it good?
I think that's an already started game.
I checked it. It's fresh, but there's like a lot of posts.
How many?
Like 10 or something.
Yeah, but take it. Take it. Take the 2. We're not fully raid anyways.
Three spots, 2 spots, 1 spot left. We got a lot in here.
Did it just open the gates or am I
Yeah.
cucked?
Yeah, it's just
Just open the gates. All right. Post groups. Is everybody in here from the last game? As far as bunker and snowfall?
Oh, last spot, Joe.
It's full now. Don't take the chance.
Anybody still in here to post groups from last? Snowfall. Who's going to Snowfall?
I can go Snowfall.
Yeah, 2 warriors need to go Snowfall. Warriors type plus in the first 2. Just go. Where's the Stonehearth bunker group? Anyone?
All right.
Go cap the bunker. Cap it. Cap. Why'd you come? Why are you following me? All right, move to Belinda. Get in front of Belinda. Gather up Stout Handle. He's over there. Get them all together and start AoEing them down. I'm bringing Spencer.
That's still recharging. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
AoE. We'll just go to Icewing after Belinda. I don't know what's up there, but is there? Do we even have an Icewing group? Because it's looking pretty clear. There's 151.
That ability isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
Come on, AoE. Holy Nova if you have. AoE all these. Got 7 priests in this group. Just fucking Holy Nova. You'll heal everybody and you'll kill the mobs. It uses a lot of mana because it's really powerful.
I'm going. See you
Go.
tomorrow. Peace.
Oh, see you later, bro.
Bye-bye.
That's still recharging. Not enough mana.
Dagon, what happened? You went by yourself.
Yeah, nice. 51 priests is there, but
That ability isn't ready. Not enough energy.
You got killed by a 51 priest?
It was a paladin.
To get closer.
Here he
priest
is.
Priest them mines, yeah. Sora.
Cool gamer.
All right, I guess we'll make the Icewing group once we get in there. Everybody get in there, clear. Oh, there's a bunch here. Yeah, kill all these guys and get into the bunch.
I'm out of range.
Just clear it out, whole team, and then go SP and don't leave less than 5 people in the bunker. I don't care.
Can you give people your water if they're lower level than you?
What's it looking like in Dunwaldar? It's clear.
Yeah,
All right, just wait for us to get to SPGY before you cap.
of course.
What's up?
Can you give people your water if they're lower
Come on,
level
everybody
than
get
you?
up here and clear it out real fast. Everybody.
Yeah. But your water has a level, so you might have to like, conjure them a lower level water.
Heals. Where are the heals? Don't let Zizzle die. What the fuck? Come on, really? Why is this warlock dying? Heal the warlock. Somebody take and post a group and let's go. Post a group and call it out in Discord if you can. Just call out the Geonesis, Athana, Dagon, Vandler. You're staying in a... I don't even know if they're all in the group. Everybody out. If you're not in that group, get the hell out of Icewind. AoE over here. Blizzard.
Need more rage.
We need heals up at Stormpike ASAP.
How did I get the screech when there wasn't even a mob around me?
Well, let's get a tank on Duffy. Zorbash. Heal Zorbash. Heal Zorbash so he could tank.
Jesus, this hunter is a fucking loser, dude.
Alright, go ahead and cap. We're coming over there.
Like, actually doing nothing this game.
Blizzard on the bridge here. Who the hell is that? Oh crap, Psychophobia is that too. Alright, if you need to take a break in the bunker, then go ahead and do it. And how come we didn't get Snowfall at the beginning of the game? Why are you guys going under Snowfall when you should be retaking it? That's not good. Now we're gonna res in the fucking cave. Just hold SPGY, please, until we have it. Don't even go across the bridge yet.
I'm playing with a female Taran.
Nice, dude.
Okay, this game is gonna be long because you guys didn't get the Snowfall. I saw 4 warriors go under the bridge at Snowfall without capping.
Together.
I can understand why High Stalk Boy nobody wanted to leave this.
It's too far away. It's not ready yet. Closer.
It's like one mage blizzard in the bridge.
It doesn't even matter. It's the fact that we don't have a
Just
graveyard.
letting me know.
I can't do that yet. Need more rage.
Once we got a solid group up there, you can push, you know, if you want, if you take your chance once everybody's up there, but we didn't have a large enough group to get across at first. It looks like a lot of people made it up now. There's still too many people at Icewing. Don't release. don't release. We're gonna have Storm Pike in 60 seconds. Don't push if you're gonna die. If you can't handle these two Alliance, don't push. Everybody out of Ice Wing. Let's go.
Can't do that yet. It's too far away. It's too far away.
SPGY in 30 seconds. He's just sheeping everybody on the bridge. Go ahead, push. Stormpike Graveyard in 10 seconds. Just push. Push into north. Take the north bunker. Split up. Go to Age. Whatever looks clear, take it. I mean, we've got the graveyard now, so just take it over. You look at your map. You press Shift M and look at your map and see who's going where and where more people. Yeah, good. Split up into between the two bunkers and we'll worry about AIDS. We'll take baby steps. Good, good, good. Game should be over already. 14 minutes.
It's turbocharging. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. My ability isn't ready yet.
Eben, can you just hibernate him?
That's still recharging. That's
Keep him
still
stunned.
recharging.
Get a rogue up to aid station flag and stun this.
That ability isn't ready yet.
My God, I didn't get the cap. This fucking guy.
Not ready yet.
All right, everybody push aid station now. We have 2 people in each bunker. Go, everybody. Everybody out. I'll call your names individually if I need you to go back in. Everybody get to the aid. Finish up all those NPCs. Drag them all together in a clump. Frost Nova, Blizzard, Holy Nova, Hurricane, Fire Nova, Slice and Dice, Cleave. Rain of Fire. Does that cover everything?
Yeah,
Volley.
Lol, volley.
I'll teach you how to play. I don't know why priests are so afraid to use Holy Nova. You know, Holy Nova is the solution, is like the counter to Sapper Charge, especially if you have a lot of priests. Like, mages jump into the group, and they're AoEing, and you're Holy Nova in, and nobody's taking any damage except for the Alliance. That's how that works. It's a PvP spell.
It is also the way to go really fast.
It doesn't matter. It's worth it. I mean, if it keeps you alive and kills the Alliance, then guess what? Now you're out of combat and you can drink. I mean, one thing leads to another. all situational. Depends on your count. We've got so many priests in this group we can afford to do it. Next Marshal. Oh, is there another Marshal yet?
Yeah.
Okay, who's gonna take it? Which one of you? Let Zorbat. Okay, Tower Point. I'm pulling it. Oh God, how did that happen? Who else was over there? Guys, you need to not be over there when we're. All right, focus Tower Point first. Big heals on Vic. Vic is off tanking. Not in that spot. I don't know. Is that safe over there? I guess it's not hitting anybody. Yeah, it's fine. Disarm. Switch to Ice Blood. Taunt him and pull him across to the other side.
No milk. Milk?
What's up?
Are you Italian American?
Italian? No. From New York.
Yeah, it's just your accent.
Yeah, man, we got that New York
Long Island. Long Island. I'm from Long Island.
Bro,
all right,
Long
somebody
Island?
can off tank east. Go ahead. Somebody can off tank east. Let's finish this.
Well, I'm not from the US, so I'm not familiar with accents, but your accent does remind me a lot of The Sopranos.
Heal Zorbash, please. Who's picking up the other Marshal? Who's picking him up? 1 second. Pick it up. Did somebody? Daygorn. Heal Daygorn.
You got it. Pull it out a little bit more. There you go.
Joe Boo, are you going for rank 14? Hello?
My mana is low.
Joe Boo? I think he has me muted.
Daddy Jobu.
Alright, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Q, 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 Q.
How may I aid you?
Hold it. Just drop. Everyone drop. We're gonna wait a little bit.
A game just finished right now.
Alright. Try again. 3, 2, 1. Q, 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 Q. Someone check the 2.
It's fresh.
Take it.
What rank healing touch do I use in World PvP? What about regrowth? I use max rank of my
I got
hots. So regrowth and rejuve I use max rank.
I didn't take my Q yet.
Let's see. In terms of healing touch, I use rank
still have
3
29
and rank 4. And then obviously if I NS or if I need to get off like a really, really big heal, then I'll just use max rank healing
I
touch.
think I'm just gonna go to sleep after this one.
But you can downscale your regrowth.
You wanna lead after this one?
I think rank 3 is
I'm
good
probably
and
gonna
rank
have to take a
5
break
is
after this
good.
game.
I think is what I
Anyone else
remember.
wanna lead? Zorbash?
Fuck that.
Alright.
Why does nobody want to lead a game? Like, I don't understand.
So
if you guys are ranking,
I think
then
we got
whoever's
up early.
So if I were to play mostly PvP in the endgame as balance, can I still somehow have a chance at the caster gear when I'm healing in dungeons raids? Or does the healing gear work as well?
usually we're playing until it's like 2
You can play
a.m. at night.
balance with
That's another
healing
2
gear
hours.
on.
Another 6 hours at least.
You're not going to do quite as much damage, obviously, but the stamina and intellect on the gear
You don't want to take over? Aren't you ranked?
will be pretty good. You're just not going to have as much damage,
really
but
matter
you'll
what
have more
rank.
survival with
I could do it,
the
but
higher
I'm going in like half an hour.
healing. Other than that,
I've got to sit out at least 1 or 2 games.
it's hard to
after
get
this.
pieces from raids, obviously.
Come
From
back and lead
dungeons,
another, but
it's not that hard as long as you say
I
up front that you're
can't
after, because most groups do main spec, off spec rolls, and just say you're rolling main spec for balance, as you don't need any healing gear, and then most people will be okay with that in a raid. I mean, in a dungeon. In terms of a raid, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get those pieces unless you're like, say you're in a guild and you're doing guild runs of MC, but you guys are progressing through AQ. Then yeah, you might have a chance at that point, but it's hard to get access to those pieces. That's why I suggest playing Heart NS early on, and then later on play a balance spec once you can get access to your tier 2.5 gear from AQ if you're going to raid. And if you're not going to raid, then yeah, Dungeon Blues, you can get access to those. This Pally just literally plays AV all the time, and what he does is he just tries to stack high amounts of Reckoning, and then he just runs in and tries to one-shot people. That's his gameplay.
Same bunker groups?
Yeah.
Super exciting.
I don't understand. Did Commander Randolph make you guys mad or something? Like, why did everybody... Everybody go to Belinda. Everybody get in front of Belinda. Finish off all the rest of the lieutenants in front of Belinda together.
I think I'm gonna sleep for like 6 hours and wake up and start it up. Hopefully tax go up on auction house.
Come on, kill this paladin when his bubble is done. We got Lana and Spencer. Okay, we're gonna save Icewind completely again until after Belinda. Everybody go. Don't even go up near it. Don't even go up on the edge there. Like everybody into. Like completely ignore up by Stonehearth and Icewind right now. I don't want anybody. Give them nothing to do. They might get bored. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. All right, everybody mount up and go directly into Icewind. I guess we can do a half and half thing. First half of the group get in the bunker, and the other half continue.
That's still recharging.
You're being chased by a paladin on the back door there by the Icewind. Watch out. Nobody told you to go back door.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
Bringing Phillips downstairs. We're good on Icewind. Keep going. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Let's make this fast. Oh, I just got, I think the server crashed. Oh, never mind. It was just the legs. Did you guys all get that?
I did not.
If you're not in Icewing group, you can leave.
Okay, go. Cap the towers and get aid station. Let's go, 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 go. There's no defenders. Follow Zorbash. We're going aids. Oh god, Zorbash is dead. Okay, now I'm tagging. Somebody cap aid station.
It's already capped.
Oh, okay. Okay, get the towers. Was that you, Eben? You've been solo capping it? How are you managing that? Are you actually killing the mobs?
Yeah, I just grab them and kill them.
Alright, all the NPCs need to be AoE down over here by the flag. Just put some AoE on the flag and let's just get them all.
Let's see. Hey man, for Classic I'm stuck between Druid and Shaman for my main. I love both for their own reasons, but Shaman just looks like an overall solid choice, mainly for PvP. Which one would I say is better? Man, it's hard. If you like, you know, crazy burst damage from both enhancement and elemental, then that's definitely the choice for you. I'm the same way. I mean, if I couldn't play Druid, I'd probably play Shaman. Shaman has a really good kit. and allows you to
Drink up real fast. I'm gonna
kind
pull
of,
Mortimer over here when we're
you know, Shaman has a pretty high skill
I'm gonna pull
ceiling,
Mortimer, so drink up.
so you can get like really good at it, especially with your totems and stuff. And like a good shaman definitely stands out from like a bad shaman, and so does Druid. And that's why I like both those classes, because they have a pretty unique playstyle. One's just going to be a lot more burst than the other. Like Enhancement and Elemental is going to be pretty bursty. Even your heals, you know, you have really big solid heals, whereas Druid heals are just kind of, you put them on targets and then you let them slowly regain health. Druid overall is just a lot more like a slow-paced fight where you pretty much can win all your 1v1s, but it's just kind of slower, whereas Shaman is just, like I said, a lot more bursts. So I think that's kind of a good indicator of playstyle. You know, if you enjoy the burst, then definitely go Shaman. And
type it in chat, but you don't have a mic. That doesn't really help us very much.
the only downside to Shaman is they're relatively slow levelers, but it's not a huge deal, obviously. Like, I want to be solid in PvP setting and hold my own well. I know Druids can outlast anyone, just about more rot playstyle. Yeah, you have a more rot playstyle, and you don't really have
Tower Point.
too many counters, whereas Shamans, depending on your spec, obviously, Shamans can struggle more against certain classes.
Disarm Saunders.
But they're still a relatively strong class versus 1v1s in PvP.
Another one.
Another one. Coming.
Another one.
Another one.
Knowing there will be a lot of mages, I just don't want to be kite everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Shaman's strong though. I would just say it depends on if you plan to play with like friends or in groups. Shaman definitely shines. Whereas if you want to play, if you're like a person that plays almost always by themselves, then I think Druid's kind of a better option. Shaman Enhance are not efficient in PvP, and LA Shaman are hard to stuff, so if you go Shaman, you'll mostly heal. Well, in PvP, like in pre-mades, you're always going to want to LE Shaman for those group fights, like at Blacksmith or in midfield of Warsong Gulch. Elemental Shamans have crazy burst, so you can definitely find a spot as Elemental. If you want to play Enhancement, though, yeah, Enhancement's kind of you're definitely not going to get in a pre-made as Enhancement, but you can do PvP as Enhancement.
All in or East Pool?
No, we have more marshals.
Oh,
we have more marshals. Don't
East
go.
Pool 1, 2, 3. East Pool.
But again, the biggest, I think the best thing you can do, honestly, is just like find a server where you can do instant 60, something like Retro WoW or something like that. And obviously, I'm not like
drink up. We still got about 20
I'm not like telling people that they should go play on private servers, but I do think that going on a private server for a little bit just to test out what it feels like at level 60 on a Shaman or a Druid is often a good idea, because it kind of allows you to see what playstyle you enjoy. I like Shaman, but I have a hard time with Warriors and Rogues with them. Yeah, at the moment it seems like I have a group to play with, so if no one rolls a Shaman, I may go with that. If someone does, I'll probably play Druid, but Feral has some solid potential also. Yeah, they kind of have both. They both kind of are similar in the aspect of where a lot of times you will end up healing, but they at least have some pretty fun
Somebody else gonna have to take over.
specs that you can play around with as well that change up the playstyle, you know? Which is appealing to me, though it wouldn't be until Blackwing Lair, so... Okay, yeah, I agree that Feral doesn't really get super strong until you start getting into BWL and stuff.
Question, sir.
BWL and AQ40 have so many good Feral pieces that really not even rogues want. Because they have like a lot of strength or stamina on them.
Speak, friend. May your blades never dull. Strength.
Did I level as full Feral? Looks like I was dropping some frames there for a second, guys. Sorry. Hopefully my internet's better at this point. But there's still a lot of construction going on in our neighborhood, so I can't be too certain. Did I level as full Feral? Yeah, I leveled as Feral. It wasn't. I literally didn't respec till 60, so I just stayed the same spec, leveling as Feral the whole time. Okay, we're gonna do some solo AVs. We'll fight in the middle and have some fun. So hypothetically, with both classes and having multiple specs being played to a high potential for each, which would you pick as a better choice between the two? I know it's all opinions, but just curious. I mean, I'll always go with Druids just because I think... okay, well here's my exact reasons for Druids. Okay, if you raid, you're like one of 2 or 3 Druids in a raid group. Sometimes even one. Sometimes raids only will have one Druid. But there's hardly ever any Druids in a raid group. So what that means is any Druid only loot, so all the tier pieces are going to be going basically just to you. And also a lot of other loot that's pretty much Druid only, just because no one else really wants it, is going to also go to you. So it's easy, very easy for you to get gear, right? The other thing is you have the ability to tank, heal, and DPS. Shamans have the ability to DPS and heal. Some could argue that they have some weird tanking abilities, which is true, but I mean, to be honest, it's still just it's still just DPS and healing, obviously. And not
many people want you as a DPS, where you can argue for taking a feral druid. You can, I guess, you can argue for taking an enhanced shaman for wielding nightfall, but pretty much that's just going to be an off tank's job. Let's see what else. Yeah, gearing is super easy on a druid. You're less gear dependent, in my opinion, because of your kiting ability and the fact that you have stealth, so you get to choose the fights that you want. Whereas, for example, the two main counters you have as a druid, in my opinion, are shadow priests and warlocks, right? And so you can build a shadow resist set to easily fight those two classes, or when you see them, you can literally just run. So in my opinion, that's just what makes druids better. Okay. This is the one thing that's going to be nice about not playing on EU-based servers, guys, is because of latency. What professions did I have while leveling? While leveling, I had... what did I have? I think I had herbalism, but I wasn't, like, picking enough herbs as I leveled to stay, like, keep my herbing leveled with the mobs that I was killing, like the zones I was in. So that fell off pretty quick. I think I had skinning for a while too. And then eventually I think I just had nothing for a while till I got to 60, and then I had engineering and enchanting, but my enchanting wasn't leveled. Look at this, what is going on? I'm lagging really bad, guys. I wish this construction in my neighborhood would end. Kayla, are you lagging?
I'm lagging too.
You're lagging too, yeah. So it's not just me.
Yeah.
I do have a backup, guys, if my stream goes off, because I am dropping a lot of frames. If my stream goes off, I'm going to upload a video of me. Yesterday, Northdale was down for most of the day, so I PvP'd on my hunter, and I have some clips of that I'll upload. But I am sorry. I've been wanting to stream a lot more lately, but my internet has just been really, really bad lately. Like, to the point where it's almost unplayable in game.
What? Okay. I mean, I don't care. We're already talking on here, so it doesn't matter.
The ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that. Not enough energy. I'm out of range. Not ready yet. It's too far away. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need to get closer.
I know, I press my button and it takes like 10 seconds to actually cast something.
Oh shoot, I did.
What did you do?
I was muted that whole time that I was talking. Yikes.
Really?
Yikes.
When you're responding to people?
I don't know how long I've been muted for. Oh, yeah. Hi, Carl. How's it going, man? I don't even know at what point I muted myself.
You always do that.
I know. It's because I don't want to like be breathing in the mic or something. So like if I'm not talking for a while, I'll mute myself. But then every once in a while, I forget to unmute. It's been a while. Shoot. Yeah, I answered all your guys' questions.
I guess answer him again then.
Yeah, I was just mainly talking about about everything that's going on in our neighborhood, guys. That probably all got brushed over too when I was muted. Yeah, they're like digging a massive hole to do new piping, and so the like all um, the phone lines and the fiber optic cables and everything, they're like rerouting it through a different line right now. And it's just a temporary fix, so I think it's just really, really bad at the moment. Because it's like feeding the whole entire neighborhood, so I think it just, yeah, it's getting clogged up, and they don't, it's not like a permanent solution, so I think that's why my latency and everything has been so bad lately. Yeah, Magnaz, I was saying that I think Hunter's a good choice personally. Hunter's less gear dependent in terms of like having an alt, and you can also run dungeons and stuff to get your main money. So I think a Hunter's a good option personally, because Warlock is going to require a little bit more gear to play well. Like you're gonna feel pretty gimped if you don't have decent spell damage on a lock. So I don't know. That's my opinion.
The guy was questing what just got me killed.
He got you killed? How?
He decided to attack an alliance, and then there were 3 of them.
Shoot.
Why don't you do that? He said, "Yee, so close. So close for what, man?"
Every class that can't hit and run are heavily gear dependent. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the only like druids would be gear dependent if you don't play well with like the kiting and everything. Hey Reed, how's it going? Is the DDoSing done with? Looks like things have gotten taken care of a little bit. I haven't read if there's any new announcements. I just got on today and saw that the servers were up. I'm not sure if they made a post or anything. But yeah, I was playing on Lightbringer yesterday on my Hunter, and there's a Druid that has like the best gear in the game at that point. He's like in Nax gear, so he has like a little bit of Nax gear, like the off pieces that are good for Feral. Like he has ghoul skin tunic and like the bracers and stuff. And then he's in a lot of AQ40 stuff, and then he has Adiesh, so like the legendary staff. I don't know how you guys want to pronounce it, Adiesh or Atish or whatever. But I'm watching him PvP in my Warsong Gulch, and he's like playing pretty poorly, and it just like made me realize how like gear doesn't really matter much. It's especially in in vanilla, it's not so much about gear as it is, as it has to do with like playstyle and all that stuff. Like gear only takes you so far, which is something I really do like about Classic.
Not ready yet.
Oh. Oh, all I really wanted was looting that. add on for raid frames? Yeah, Luna unit frames. I had grid for a while till I found out about Luna. Luna is definitely like the best you can possibly get. Reed, going good. I'm glad to see you back on the Horde side. Yeah, it was weird, man. I did that raid on Orgrimmar, on my Alliance character, and I'm like in there like killing Horde and stuff. I'm like, man, I haven't played on Alliance side in forever. I'll main Druid, but I'll do an alt mage for professions money, and cause you can have fun in PvP with blue gear. Yeah, mages like if you're gonna have an alt, a mage is a really good option because you can always log on, and yeah, like you said, get yourself money and all that kind of stuff. Well, it looks like the lag stopped for now, so that's good. Come on, open. I was gonna try and 1v1 him, but what profession will you do besides engineering in Classic after the leveling part? I don't know. I might actually do like. I was thinking of doing herbalism just because I realize a lot of the way I play. So like when I'm queuing for PvP, like obviously if you get super lucky, you can get a Black Lotus in your AVs, and then as a druid, a lot of times when I'm sitting in queue, or I have deserter or something like that, I will just portal to Moonglade, and then I'll go and try and kill people up in like Jadefire Run area, or like around these water elementals. And oftentimes there's just a lot of herbs around those areas that I notice, and I just think to myself like, oh, if I had herbalism, I could be picking all these. So I might actually do herbalism now that I'm 60 and I've kind of tried out a few different things. But definitely early on in WoW, I'm gonna have skinning, because I want to be able to skin the Devilsaur, the Devilsaurs in Ungoro and stuff like that to make money. It's weird though, like I have engineering, but I actually don't utilize engineering at all on my druid. If I knew I was gonna stick with this character more, I'd actually max out engineering, and get the reflect trinkets, because I don't actually have those, and I feel like those are pretty much the main use a druid gets out of engineering. But in terms of other things, I don't really use like grenades that often or anything like that. Get them before the mafia shows up. Yeah, or be part of the mafia. That's the way to do it. I was doing the mafia stuff on this server for a little bit after some of the main group kind of fell apart. So it was like a little later in WoW, but yeah, I had fun doing it. It's good money. Shit. Yikes. And that's why if you fight a warlock, you need to make sure you have your trinket on as a druid. And that's why warlock scales very well with spell power, guys. Druids are the best herbalists in my opinion. Yeah, druids are very strong in herbalism. Yeah, 3.9k Soulfire crit. Boom. That probably felt good for her. She was probably laughing, to be honest. But I'll probably have to go enchanting, alchemy, herbalism on mage, but I'm not sure about enchantment. I've never been able to make lots of money. Yeah, it depends on what you're doing. Like if you're a druid, I mean obviously a shaman's is quite a bit better for jump runs with a warrior. But if you do like DM jump runs, or for example, say you do DM North stealth runs with like a rogue, enchanting can be really good as a profession, because you can DE all the blues that you loot from bosses and sell those. Am I using the AB weapon? Yeah. This is looking like it's going to be a turtle-y game. You mean the blacksmith trinket? Yeah, I mean that's your best option. What's the cooldown on that? It's pretty lengthy though. That's one thing I do know. I think it's like 15 minutes maybe. Kind of sucks, but it's up on you for like 30 seconds, right? Which is crazy. Yeah, it's very long. Yeah, exactly. I think it's definitely like I think it's definitely worth it if you want to go that route. Like, if you just do it. Wait. But isn't the blacksmith trinket one that you actually have to keep the profession? Because I know like there's a lot of other things. Like for example, the smoking heart of the mountain that you can get, that trinket you can use even if you aren't enchanting anymore. But I'm pretty sure the blacksmith trinket you actually have to keep blacksmithing to use, which is kind of a bummer actually. It's very long, yeah. Yes, you have to have blacksmith to use it. Yeah, that's the one thing that, cause like, I mean, I guess you can sell certain things, but it's not really like ideal profession for a druid to have. Glimmering mithril insignia binds unequipped. It's unique. Requires blacksmithing 225 use. Increases armor by 50, all resistance by 10, and grants immunity for fear for 30 seconds. Cooldown 10 minutes. Oh, the cooldown's not actually as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, you have to have blacksmith to use it. I thought about it, but it's too much investment for me. Yeah, it's one of those things that it definitely would come in handy, but there's other professions that have things that come in handy as well, so it's just kind of like... Sorry for the messy pasta. No, no worries. Oh, sorry, Reed, I didn't see your other message. I'm jealous I'd never gotten exalted with AB in my entire WoW career. I hadn't either up until this point. Well, I mean, I had exalted with Arathi Basin in like Cataclysm or something, you know, but at that point it doesn't really matter. But you got that cool title of like Justicar or something? I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's the one thing I do like about druids is in terms of like the investment in things, like for example getting that blacksmith trinket and getting you know, your engineering maxed out and always having consumes on you. The good thing is you can kind of slack on a lot of things and you'll still play pretty well against most classes. Now when Classic comes out, the one thing that I will be doing completely differently is that I'm going to at least have a shadow resist set, because then that makes it fairly easy to fight warlocks and priests. Like I was playing, like yesterday when I was playing my hunter on Lightbringer, like I'm doing crazy amounts of damage, you know, and picking people off in Warsong Gulch and actually having fun in Warsong Gulch for once because I'm not having to go for the flag every time. But man, it's just like I missed playing Druid at that point because there's certain classes that you'd see as a hunter and I would just like avoid them, you know, like I would just try not to go after them because I'm more than likely I'm just going to lose against them. Whereas with druids, I don't really have that issue. Like, if I see a really geared warlock, it's definitely more of like a 50-50 whether I'm going to lose or win. But it's not like I'm doomed, you know? Like, I still at least have somewhat of a chance. hate these mobs in this area. It's my favorite druid spec. I'd say heart and S, but then recently when I was playing balance, it was like it's pretty fun. You definitely have a lot more. You have more burst damage, but then at the same time you have to worry about your mana pool as much because you're not sitting in cat or bear form as much. Shadow Reflector and Tidal Charm are enough for me to handle warlocks. Yeah. The only way I ever die to a warlock is if I completely go like say they're like SLSL. I mean they're Soul Clock, not SLSL. That's TBC. But yeah, say they're Soul Link, then I know it's going to be a long fight, and I might just go and die. But if they're the only other way I die to them is basically getting stuck in a full fear, where I get a Shadow Bolt into a Shadow Burn, you know, and I die just through that burst. My Druid is 58 on Northdale now. When I was down, I went on Lightbringer, enrolled a Shaman, my old main. It reminded me of why I love Shaman. I was set to go on Druid for Classic, but now I don't know. Yeah, that's the dangerous part, man. It's like even when I was playing my Hunter yesterday, you know, I'm like having fun playing Hunter just because it's something different. Because I'm so used to Druid that like yeah, same thing was kind of going through my head. Like I was like, man, do I really want to play Druid? Like you know, I'm getting like crazy aim shot and multi-shot crits on my Hunter, and I'm like, this guy's not even geared, and you know, I'm doing so much damage. But yeah, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, you just got to be happy with your choice. Or Soulfire for a 3.9k crit. Yeah. At that point, how would that feel if you, if I was to go in, you know, I see a Warlock, I put on my full Shadow Resist set, and then they just kill me with a Soulfire like that.
Hey Nathan.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think I could get rid of a quest in the Hinterlands?
I mean, why? You just don't think you're gonna do it, or what?
I don't have any room.
Yeah, you could. These backpedaling hunters sure knows what they're doing. But that's the one thing that is frustrating about a Druid, is like, see how like, even though that guy was a potato, and it took him forever, it took me forever to kill him, it's just cause like my damage is so low, you know? Even though like, the guy is like playing pretty poorly. Like if he was playing that bad against a Warrior's gonna be able to burst him down pretty fast cause he's not kiting properly. But for me it's like, I still have to take forever. I'm just running. You always envy something another class. That's why vanilla is good. Even every class has more unique and special. Yeah, exactly. While you might lack in some department in terms of like survival, you might have like crazy amounts of damage, you know. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. But I found Druid to have the most complete skill tool. Yeah. I think you're right. Like you don't have crazy damage. I mean, you can just be a psycho and go, you know, like deep balance and just look for huge Starfire crits. But then at the same time, you're sacrificing a lot of survivability. So Yeah, I would agree though that you kind of have the full tool set.
I need to get closer. That ability isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
Gosh,
And
I
I need
have
more
so many
hit
quests.
on this gear set.
Still not ready. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. It's too far away.
Where else could I get rid of quests? I'm gonna get rid of the Bloody Bones necklace one.
Come on, archers, do your job.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
What'd you do?
I was trying to accept a quest and then I pressed the other mouse button, so I hit the quest guy and then I got killed by the other quest guys.
Yikes. I love healing, so either way, I'll be resto. I've healed a Black Rock Devs and Thermal East. Oh, my dog saw something outside. Sorry guys, someone came to drop off a package at our house and my dogs were going crazy. I healed Blackrock Depths, DM East the other night and it was rough. I love Druid for PvP though. Yeah, healing dungeons is a lot of fun too. So I agree with you there. I mean, honestly, I'll probably roll both classes in the end. Yeah, it's gonna be, especially if, depending on how they decide to roll out their servers in terms of like, if they ever launch fresh servers or anything like that, I definitely am going to feel more comfortable creating alts, you know, because I know that it's gonna stay around. Whereas on these servers, it's more, I'm playing, but I know nothing's, you know, gonna last here. Like even people can see just from how Northdale was down yesterday, you know. At any point, like your character that you put in a bunch of work can just go away. And I'm like okay with that, but that's why official classic servers are going to be so nice because you can finally feel, you know, like the effort that you're putting in on your character is going to be around for a long time. So I'm probably going to be the same way. What's up?
Did you buy a bunch of thorium widgets on my account?
No, I just sent a bunch of thorium bars and stuff to be able to
No, they're from the auction house though.
No, remember you posted some to try and sell. They must not have sold.
No, I got money.
Oh, then those were the ones we sold. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, okay. Cool. Because I have some of them are for 4 gold. Now I have 17 gold all of a sudden.
Nice. Yeah, guys, I wish I had recorded this. I was in an AV the other, 2 nights ago, and I was almost capped, so I was just kind of messing around. And this other guy that I play with in the pre-made a lot of times, he popped his shredder and was controlling the shredder from he was in tower point and he was controlling the shredder, and I was just healing the shredder and hiding, and we were just destroying the horde, the alliance right in that area with just the shredder, and it was crazy.
Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of these green ones. Probably.
My brother finally agreed to download the server last night and roll a character, and it was down. Now he doesn't want to invest the time and effort because it might happen again. I don't blame him, and it made me realize I can't wait for the real thing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's gonna feel so much different because there's so many times that I'll be farming a rep or like putting in time on something, like even like ranking right now, it's like the server being shut down yesterday kind of demotivated me a little bit in terms of like ranking right now. And then yeah, it's hard to explain. It's like you just know that it can go at any point, you know. Oh, it's about to NS. Damn, now I've got the song In Navy stuck in my head because of you. Can you say Alterac Valley? Alterac Valley? Wait, why did you get the In the Navy song stuck in your head? Oh, in AV? Oh, I get it. Okay, in AV. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've been playing around with these cooldown trackers because I think I want to make like a UI that's like as minimalistic as possible, like have like nothing on my screen basically. And I was doing that before with my bars where I had like only cooldowns shown, but then I was thinking like I could do that with a cooldown tracker as well. So I might play around with something like that. Like I just like being able to have more full view of everything in game, and you don't really need, like after you've memorized where your keybinds are and you never really need to look down, you don't really need to show them except to know when timers are coming, you know? You wanna fight? Let's fight. I ain't scared. Holy Paladin? I got it off. What are you gonna do? This is the only way to fight a Holy Paladin. Uh-oh. What do you do when there's two Holy Paladins? Pretty much. Good call. That's the only thing that's kind of sad about Druid is like, in terms of world PvP. Oh, he saw me.
I got a wand that has fire damage. Would that be good?
Okay, come on.
Hey, Nathan.
Yeah.
I got a wand that has fire damage. Would that be good or bad?
I mean, it just more or less is about the DPS that you do. So if you can do more, like, you know what I mean? If you can do more damage with that one than the one it doesn't really matter about, except for resistance sometimes, like some mobs will resist your fire.
Yeah, because it says 46 to 85 fire damage.
God damn it, really? Oh. Well, you're doing good there too, guys. We probably would have won that. Are you watching the time, Kayla?
Yeah.
Okay. Just remember we gotta go to the gym somewhat soon.
Yeah, no. Why have I been so hungry today?
I don't know. Okay.
Maybe just working out.
That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do some world PvP for some exciting fights. We're gonna do that right now. And then I'm gonna shut the stream off in about a half an hour probably. And I'll upload a PvP video while I'm gone at the gym. And then depending on what I can figure out to do tonight, I might stream again. But we'll do some world PvP right now, try and get some good fights. AV is just can get kind of boring to watch. It's not the most ideal thing to be streaming.
Got the girdle of the white whale.
Not the girdle of the white whale. How the quests going there? Have you been doing good, or you been getting killed a lot?
I'm doing good. I was with somebody else, so it was. He just left though. But I think it makes you not as easy of a target, so.
That's true. Yeah, for sure. The only reason I switched was because I helped my girlfriend level her character a little bit. And obviously, if I'm gonna kill mobs, I'd way rather be feral than some kind of balanced hybrid, because I don't want to have to sit down and drink all the time.
Question: how did a druid just kill me in one hit when he's a level 39?
Were you drinking?
Yes.
Yeah, he just went up
Does that
and
make you more vulnerable?
if you're sitting down, it's a 100% guaranteed crit. So he snuck up behind you and used Ravage, which is like basically just one really big hit. So he got a guaranteed crit off of it, and he just one-shot you.
But now I'm scared to drink.
You should, anytime you drink, you should be using. Make sure you have your ice armor on. Have you been making sure you've been using that much? It's on your on your R hotkey.
Yeah, I've been using that.
Okay. Well, yeah. If you're gonna go to drink, just try and make sure you have that
But
on.
I didn't do that while I was drinking. For sure, I didn't do that. Because I need to drink right now.
Video output low. Uh-oh, am I dropping frames again?
Oh god, I just died again. Just putting all my buffs on.
55, 52.
This is a heavily populated alliance area, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, Stranglethorn Vale has a lot of them.
No, this is Booty Bay.
Oh. Well, you shouldn't be able to get killed, or you shouldn't get killed in there.
I'm not in Booty Bay, I'm right outside of Booty Bay.
Are you trying to go, like, turn in quests or something?
I'm trying to do quests. But at least it's really close to the thing.
How far into 40 are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 bars.
Nice.
Yeah, there's 2 alliance over here. I'm just gonna wait for a minute. The mage over here is drinking. Run away, little boy. Level 46 mage. Go away. I'm gonna follow him and make sure he leaves. He's gonna gank this other person. She's running away.
Oh, one cool thing, guys, I got affiliated. I got like affiliate status on Twitch recently. So thanks for watching on Twitch as well. That's awesome. Let's see if there's people here. Normally, there's a lot of times there's shadow priests, warlocks, and mages that often are here, or sometimes you get healers that are also trying to farm runes for raiding. $60 paladin, 60 hunter. Okay. 60 hunter and a 54. Rattler. I don't think they're together. Man, world PvP can be extremely exciting sometimes.
It'd be exciting if I could kill anything.
Okay, this guy's Rhett, so we have to assume that he's not going to throw out any heals. Big support here. Okay.
I wish I was still in a group. Dying now. Just like mobs and stuff. Mobs, people, you name it.
Is it weekend? Maybe we'll do some more Sun Gulch pre-mades, guys. Just depends. I do have to leave in a little bit, but I could do a few games. Here, guys, you want to see how to farm as a druid? There you go, guys. Easy. That's effective money right there. That's how you make money easy. There's 3 gold right there from Felcloth. But yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about herbalism. I always come here to kill people, and there's always a lot of herbs here. Okay, let's join North Sun Gulch.
please let me know if you don't need the honor so much, because I have somebody else who really needs the honor. So I don't want to ask you for your
I dislike when sometimes we play with really poorly geared
Just let me
people.
know.
Like, some of these people are not very well geared. So we will see how the games go. This guy, I don't know if he's gotten better gear, but this guy was in greens last time, so yeah. Let's hope for the best. Okay, bud. So scary.
There's a lot of weird chatting going on in the general chat right now. Interesting stuff.
We got everyone on us, guys. Yeah, please. Amazing. Did she just literally cast Eyes of the Beast? Wait, what? What is going on, dude? Why is my, oh, I'm not in a battleground, I'm so used to taking those potions all the time. This hunter's gotta be joking. Eyes of the Beast. Oh. Hey bud, you're a little late to the party.
Not ready yet.
This druid just killed me again, but I was just standing there. It's the same guy. He runs away, and then I die, and then he comes back. So confused. Like, go do something else instead of terrorizing me.
Maybe he knows that he's terrorizing you and that's why he likes it.
He is a butt.
I've never seen that spell you actually use, let alone in PvP. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why this paladin's even chasing me, dude. You're not gonna... It's a loss here for you, dude. Am I ganking my girlfriend? No.
Okay, guys, for real now, get ready. Somebody in
I would know
Rimmer
it was
can
him
heal
then.
something.
Watch
This is
this
a druid,
little
though.
get
Take off,
hoodwinked.
maybe?
Yeah, sure.
His name's like Barrel Bound or something. And Excuse me.
Please wait, wait a bit. Just a second. Oh gosh, I really hope we don't lose so many allies. Ally premates, I mean.
But that was like a while ago when he killed me. I don't
Just say
understand
one.
what he's been doing, just like standing there waiting for me.
I'm just eating a bit really quick.
Did you find something better to do?
Yikes. These guys are really, really not happy that I killed them. Like, what is going on here, guys? This is real life. Oh my god, today has been fun. Today has been fun. Whose mark is that? I don't know if that's the 60s or the... I think it's the 50s. Yeah, it's this person's. Good job, guys. Good job.
Go away, you stupid druid! Oh my god!
Do you want me to come help you?
Well, but it's confusing because it looks like he leaves, but then he comes back.
Yeah, just group up, dude. Ask someone. Say, Druid's ganking me. Come help me.
It's too far away.
Oh my god, here they are again. How often do you think private servers... Oh, how off do you think private servers will be compared to classic? I think there's going to be some noticeable difference. Like, if people who play on private servers a lot, I think they're going to be like, they'll notice the changes, you know. I honestly don't know if these guys are actually going to give up, but we'll see. I mean, I thought we were going to queue for Warsong Gulch, so maybe I'll just get in the game before they give up. Like, what's going to happen is he's going to dismount, he's going to concussive shot me, and I'm instantly going to switch out. And then they lost again. Like, what? I don't know what they're planning on doing. Like, they can't chase me. Yes, go gank. Yeah, the problem is, I don't know if by the time I get there, if I can even be of any help. Have you found anyone to help?
I'm right next to him. I can't talk, I'm dead. For 2 minutes. I was dead for 2 minutes, I rezzed, I got my quest item, and then he killed me. And then I have to wait 2 more minutes again.
And where are you by?
I'm right by Booty Bay. I'm on Cape of Stranglethorn. Now
Yeah.
I'm invisible, so I can't even see him.
I would Hearthstone, but these guys are just chasing me, so it's like, what is going on?
Fine,
If it's just these two, I think I can kill them.
Taran Shaman over here, but it's just like, by the time I res and then ask someone to help me, I'm gonna be dead again.
Okay. It's like, is this actually happening right now? This can't be real.
I'm on my mount, I'm running away. Let's see what happens.
Oh shit. These guys are still chasing me, all of them. All of them. Come on, join the party. It's fun.
What?
Kayla, there's literally 3 people just chasing me. Look at this guy dismounts because he thinks, like, yeah, dismount. Yeah, dismount, please. Concussive shot. Good. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Now get back on your mount. Let's go. Come on. Like the never-ending chase, dude. These guys just don't get it. Don't you think that? Don't they think that? You'd think that they would understand that they're not going to catch me. Like there's literally nothing they can do except hopefully getting yeah, this mage could slow me enough, I guess.
Are we waiting for someone?
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Yeah, just a second. Trying to eat a bit so I don't lose weight at all. And I don't lose focus. And I'm also running for the chief runs, so if I'm the runner maybe, I don't know. I think Freezy and Syria should be the runners, but I should have the fucking Sons of Classic for speed.
Not ready yet.
It's awkward.
That was their only option right there. Was getting the stun off. Don't really want to get attacked by these bears though.
I guess if you get an instant, it should be pre-made, or people waiting. And if it's if you don't get an instant, if it has a long queue time, then I hope it's only random. But also, if the game takes too long, you gotta better lose it quickly.
God damn it! Come on! Out of any spot that I die right here.
All right, again, the defenders are Lucky Luke and Bubina, but Lucky Luke defends rather in the base.
My god, guys.
Kills the flag killer, carrier enemy. And Bubina is defending the lower mid.
Our wreck bomb paladins annoying
Like
here as they were on librarian.
external base.
Yeah, they're kind of a
course you
joke
should
though. I mean, like,
call it out. Loud,
people still definitely do it, but you don't see a ton of them.
What is my job?
Especially Druid gets feared, and Druids hate to get feared, so it's your job over there. Yeah, well, yeah.
They go.
Yeah, of course. But the best thing is if we push up to their base at the tunnel and entrance. You know?
Yeah, I would have survived there.
That's the
Yeah,
way
I
to
think
go
so.
if we can hold the mid.
The lesson is to never give up the chance.
Like
well, man, I mean, congrats to their probably like 50.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid.
Their
Okay, let's go,
50
of course, even is
honor.
Like, thank you.
I think they were just mad that they all died twice to me. Wait, no, I only killed the paladin once.
So, our job is actually to push up to the north, and 1-2 guys, like Lego and Mage, go up to the flag, get the flag, help out them, then we're moving back. That's the theory. But of course, the game will be.
I was hoping he'd get into worse than just chasing you. Yeah, me too. I thought I was gonna get lucky there. I guess I shouldn't have been in aquatic form or whatever. I should have just gone for it. Whatever. Oh well. They're probably happy now. Probably sitting there giggling to themselves.
Couldn't even finish my food.
See,
Oh,
this is. Doesn't look like he's gotten much better gear. Oh no, he does. He does. He's ranked up enough.
I'm gonna go for the berserker buff.
Okay, he's got decent gear now. He was in greens. To be fair, he was in greens like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, please take it. Of course you take it.
We need to figure out what kind of gear we want to.
With the Death Wish and Berserker on. Midfield terror.
It's gonna be hard because we want 4-piece.
No, it's different. So I'm just really quick before the game starts.
Let's go ahead. Where is it?
You know I'm friendly with Booty Bay.
Booty Bay.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, mages, of course, your job is to help out Eden and slow down every enemy trying to get Eden. Sorry, Evan.
Is that just outfitter? I think it's called wardrobe. But yeah, it's more or less the same thing. The problem is I'm always changing a few little pieces here and there that even though I have the sets, like I still sometimes have to pick and choose.
I don't know, man. They have a druid. 2. Oh my gosh.
Fuck it, we'll kill them.
They have 5 healers or 6 healers.
If it possible, they're chasing good cat and stealth and yeah, so they're probably just like sitting there trying to find me the whole time if that happened.
Just as strong.
I think I'll roll Alliance just to avoid the annoying rep paladins I'll see in World PvP. Yeah, the good thing about being a druid though is you can always just run away from a paladin, especially especially if you get the like opener and stuff. It's not too tough to deal with a paladin. I mean, the fight's just obviously going to take forever, but
they are going straight for our base. Defend left side, left
that's
side.
about it.
2 guys are going for our base. Defend home, guys. Okay, let's go for flag. If you supporting them.
Not ready yet.
Just stay here between this house and the other.
They have a priest that's going to be on defense. Shadow.
Mages, somebody help even out. 1 warrior, 1 mage, go.
Oh shit, oh.
Yeah, of course. 1 mage to slow down enemies, and a warrior to distract them, hold them off.
Yeah, 2 shadow priests in their base. I should be able to get out.
Go on, help him. Go. Daigorn.
Don't let them from the graveyard. Stay there.
Yeah, stay here with me. Not everybody going. Only Daigorn and Visilia. Don't let him escape. This is taking time now. 1 Pally made it through. That's your job. Defenders. Rubina should be going back. Kill the paladin. Rubina, back. Kill the paladin.
I'm switching to my Earth Shaker.
You let 2, 3 go. 2. You let 2 through. Help even. Oh, guys. Not like this. This was embarrassing.
Prefer Horde or Alliance for Druid? I mean, you have annoyances on both sides.
Again.
If you're an Alliance Druid, you're going to have to deal with purges from a shaman,
stays here except off
which I think is extremely annoying.
Rubina, you control the mid. Don't let anybody through, and also
Flag's going our graveyard side right now.
Yes,
wait for him. He must go up. He must go.
Coming down the middle.
I see him. He's mid.
They are on my totems. Where is he now?
He's behind
gone upside.
He's will cap. We need to take.
They ramp. They ramp.
Their ramp, okay. You help Freezy. He's in the tower. No, he's not. Where are you? Are you in the tower? Give it even, Freezy. Drop flag. Too late. Even. There you go, even.
Jesus, some sketchy drops here.
Shit, I'm on the only healer?
Rip world buffs.
Yeah, stay together, guys.
But yeah, I mean, sorry, back to your question on Horde or Alliance Druid. I preferred Horde Druid just because I think dealing with being against shamans is harder than having to deal with paladins. And then I really like War Stomp. I think it's super good. Shit. Oh, of course.
Checking the roof. He's not on the roof. Where's enemy flag carrier, guys? Let's see. Do you hear me? Yes.
Yeah, we're searching.
We should be at the graveyard. French that he's at 80.
Prefer Alliance for Druid and Horde for everything else.
Somebody found him.
And didn't tell the rest of us.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Where the fuck is he hiding? He's somewhere in their base. Shoot. Check out there. Somebody stay in the
Priest, just mind vision, please.
Bobina, stay with Druid. Stay with our Druid, Bobina. Defend our Druid, thank you.
I think he's up here.
Bubina, stay with our Druid and defend him, and he dies right away. What a guy.
Yeah, he's here. He's here, Bruce.
I'm gonna die. Get ready to repick.
Oh shit, go to base. Go to illegals, go to the flag. Go to the flag.
Repick.
He jumped.
I'm on him.
Okay, nice job. I'm running. I might survive. Let's see if I can make this jump, guys, without like fucking up the one time I actually need it. Okay, there.
How about even he's
here
at
he
our
comes,
graveyard?
bro.
Even is at our graveyard.
How did he find me?
Where's EFC?
What the fuck? Heide Marie, it's
Now he went invisible. How do I see him?
Don't leave base if you're...
You don't. Put on your cat's eye goggles and hope for the best.
I cannot be the only one who's doing this. I thought it's different. French legal.
Now that the thing's finally respawned, he's probably just waiting
Why
for me to...
Why are you thinking?
Well, I was trying to get to the hut for healing. I didn't see you.
Tagma, come to me.
How do you even fight someone like this?
Fuck.
Where is the enemy flag carrier?
It's the Druid again.
Do we have any location on?
Shit, this is not where I wanted to be when I'm getting attacked by a warrior.
Always go as quick
Kayla, relax.
I killed him!
Good, nice job. I'm gonna die.
But now I didn't get to kill any of my mobs because I didn't
Stop defending, go north.
I don't really know what my team is trying to do.
Pressure them.
Like,
Dominate.
we're all in our base, but I have no one helping me.
We set our defenders, the rest always push.
Yeah.
To control their
Okay,
base.
anyways.
But it's good, do not go alone.
Can Blizzard's servers handle the huge world PvP battle? Whenever I play AV or I'm in org, there's more than 20 people, I get huge lag.
We need some people up north. Then.
I don't know. I've done like some huge Blackrock Mountain PvP, world PvP stuff on this server, and it's run really well. So I'm sure Blizzard will do a good job of everything.
Up even Isilia, Daigor.
Well, I thought I knew every person goes for, but I didn't know you could do the jump without Noggin, Flogger, Elixir. Yeah, you can. It's like a little ledge that you have to get on. I'm pretty bad at a lot of the jumps, but...
enemy flag carrier mid. He has a score of 3.
Kill the EFC in the mid. They got no defense, I guess. Can go.
People get on the flag carrier, come on.
What was flag carrier only? What was this? Should have stayed resto. Enemy flag carrier in the tunnel. Oh no, no, he's going roof. He's dying! Oh god, I got it. Jesus fucking motherfucking Christ, Jesus. Fuck.
Get ready to repick.
No.
Where's my team? Like, I have no one with me, I don't know. Shit. Shit, guys. Shit!
Stop going in now. Regroup.
Ooh.
Why is nobody helping even at the graveyard, guys? What the fuck? Look at the map.
Yeah, I've like had no one this whole time.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
What the fuck?
So mages stay with
Playing the game
Druid
alone.
all time.
I mean, on live servers, I get huge lag in AV or Orgrimmar. I assume that's why they meant kept sharding.
Druid is
Well,
so
you have to
fast,
realize
you
that
can forever.
there's a lot less.
I think we need to focus flip.
In terms of particle density and spell effects and stuff on Classic than there is in the current game. So hopefully that alone will help out with lag and stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping that that's not an issue. Obviously.
Does anyone see where flip is going?
You are the team? Yeah, it seems like it. I don't really know what our team is doing.
No, I cannot target him.
It's like, for example, if when I died in the base, if I had died there and our whole team was on offense, like I wouldn't feel that bad. But there was actually no one over on offense, so I'm not really sure what people are doing.
We need help.
He laughed at me because I got away from him. He's so annoying. Like, leave me alone, you stupid bees.
Kayla, that's the joy of WoW.
Oh, they're really good at peeling, and we're not.
Yeah. So the mages stay with Druid now. Druid is coming. Our Druid. Slow him. Slow the enemies, I mean. We're trying to get our Druid. Go with even now, mages. Actually, everybody. No, not everybody. Only the mages. We still want to control the mid.
I'm going for our tunnel. Warriors coming at me.
What a rude boy.
Druid's running outside. He's gonna be going for our flag.
Okay.
I'm over it. I'm not gonna do that quest.
Yeah, he's on the right. He's going right.
Shit, I don't have any. I
ramp.
have no speed. He's coming tunnel with it?
Tunnel? Are you sure?
Positive, seeing him right now.
Yeah, she's there.
Maybe destruction.
No, he's there. It's true. Just help even, guys.
Druid's gonna get it.
Guys, help even.
Bash me, bash me. Nice job, nice job.
Okay, as soon as you're out of combat, go. You gotta control the mid.
That was definitely better. You're done playing?
Just as all the time.
Yeah, I mean, we have to go to the gym soon anyway, so.
He's like the one we have to terrorize.
Clutch, yeah. That warrior was actually doing a really good job peeling the druid for me. I think he was just spam hamstringing him, and then he war stomped him right at the end there. Jesus, just go away, dude, please. The reason why I hate playing Warsong as a druid is
Again,
because
control
it
the
feels
mid.
like the game
Don't
is
let anybody
always
get
in
through.
your hands, regardless of what your team's
Would you
doing.
stay with
And
Druid?
then also the whole fact that the entire enemy team is just always trying to kill you, so it's like extremely
Still
annoying.
control the mid, bitches.
Tunnel. EFC tunnel.
No path available. Okay, that makes sense. Like, let's see what my Warsong Gulch rep is. Yeah, I'm friendly still. That's how little Warsong I do. It's because I hate it. It's fun. Almost all other classes get to have fun in Warsong Gulch, you know? There's a lot of druids that like flag carrying, though.
Rubina, I've told you to defend lower mid. Why are you always in front? I don't need you in the north. You're a defender class. You are the best to fear a druid who is trying to get the flag. Stay at our base. Please.
Where is the enemy flag carrier? Does anyone see him?
Probably about to cap. Lol.
Who's with me here? Visilia, wir gehen jetzt hoch. Let's go with
Geht nicht, ich habe 2 Warriors an mir dran.
So, ich helfe.
Druids up the ramp side, their ramp side, almost gonna cap. I'm gonna get there just in time.
How the fuck does he slip by us like that?
These people are stupid.
Cause our defender is not defending.
Yep, CC'd from a warrior, he's gonna cap. He's got the cap.
Rubina, you always have to watch entrance and ramp if they are coming there. Don't let
I can go on defense too. I have a microphone and I'm good at yelling.
Oh my gosh. Okay, group up at Thrall in the mid. Go push hard flag.
I'll go defend too.
No, I want the druid, the warlock to feed the druid.
Yeah, but he's
Rubina,
obviously.
don't let anybody get through ramp or entrance.
But he's obviously not doing that throw.
He's.
Go away, this warrior.
Right now I see him going mid, not defending.
Why are you not? Oh god.
I'm
I
going
was
defend.
warlock for such a long time. I fucking ranked up in here in fucking Warzone. I know that warlocks are the
Is the
best
timer you have for dots part of Luna?
If I have
No,
to
this?
say or 3 times,
Or
I have
are you
see
talking
no
about
sense in doing this. Sorry
this?
for being angry,
Like
but
under the...
defend.
Guys at flag.
You're just... I'm not sure exactly what you're... Which...
Maybe I'm.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Visilia is running. Nice. Where are you? Oh, even Visilia is already in the mid. Help Visilia in the mid. Visilia in the mid.
Oh yeah, that's just part of... That's all part of Luna unit
Nice.
frames.
Heal him. Gotcha. Slow the enemies. 9. Yeah, we need a real healer.
I'm on flip right now, I can keep him going forever.
Yeah, we have 2 Shadow Priests.
Okay.
No, he's still.
Oh, look how mighty they feel now.
I mean, he can do nothing if he's not outside. Have to stop him before he leaves the.
That's to help even in the north. Push north. Push north.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I'm out of range.
I'm dead.
Help him, come on. Don't let him die.
Jesus Christ.
Like
Okay, so this is honestly this is how you play it, guys. Just to let you know.
Yeah, it's sad that even always has to go alone. You need a partner.
So what normally should be happening is you should be running in the flag room with your mage, right? The mage, if there's people in the flag room, the mage will pick up the flag, because the mage is much better of getting outside of the indoors than a druid, obviously, because all your escape mechanisms as a druid can't be used inside the flag room. So you have a mage that picks up, right, and then runs it out for you, and then you pick it up when it's safe, and then you and your mage run across the map, because the mage can peel for you almost indefinitely, right? So that's how you would do it. But I don't know what we're doing. I think we're just playing our own game here. Like, a lot of these people are the same people that I like
So where is all
AV pugs
crew
with,
safe?
or I mean AV pre-mades with, and people think that battlegrounds are as easy as AV. Like AV, if
Try
you have
to
a
have
group, is like a face
Brazilian in the
roll,
north.
right? You don't do anything. You just cap your bunkers, and that's the game.
Tunnel.
Is he gonna drop or?
Brazilian. Push text.
Okay. What's he doing?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, where's way up? I forgot it.
Just drop it. Just drop it. Good God, what are we doing, dude? What is going on?
Good job, guys. I'm trying to find my back.
Yeah, Pato, that's exactly how I feel right now. That's why I think AV, the fact that AV in this server gives you so much, gives you so much.
Sorry, that was an emergency AFK.
Honor is a bad thing, because then you have people that just rank in AV and don't actually really know the strategy behind your other games, you know, Warsong Gulch and Arathi Basin.
No. He's not on the roof.
Truth be told, I think this is a pre-made too.
Guys, we have two priests though, just mind vision. Like, I don't know why we're looking for the flag. I'm dead.
Yeah, true.
Like, the priest should just be spamming mind vision and know exactly where the flag is any second they want.
He was on the roof.
I was on the
him now.
roof.
He was probably hiding.
Yeah, he's on the balcony.
I need to look at mine again. I don't have the timer on mine, and it kills me not to know when my hots or dots are about to end. Oh, not activated. Yeah, yeah, that should just be.
Gosh, this was so bad.
Yeah.
I've got to go, guys. I'm probably gonna be back in about an hour and a half, though, so I can always play again. But yeah, for now I've got to go.
See you later then.
Alright, good luck. Okay, guys, not the ideal way to end the stream. I gotta go to the gym, though. I will be back later. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream or not. Just depends on if I can get into like a Warsong group or something like that. Then I'll stream it. If I don't stream, I will post some PvP footage of my hunter. Thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. It means actually a lot to have your viewership. So I will talk to you guys later, and have a good night. Bye.